Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be replacing this water pump on my 95 EF Falcon GLI. Don't worry, it's not an Intex, just rocket cover slapped on top of it. I gotta change this pump out because it's not leaking, it's just making a whole bunch of terrible noises that a water pump should not make. I do have another pump. It's a good used one. I did check it. There's no rust in the weep hole. It's not corroded anywhere. The bearing's good. Doesn't make any terrible sounds. I know technically you're supposed to use a new one, but I'm going to try out a used one first. And if it's not good, then I'll save up my money and get a $40 one. So yeah, I'll go. And then off camera, we'll put stands under it. Don't panic. Still got the jack under it, and got to get to that drain there. I didn't realise it was drained to it. If I can't get to the drain, I can just easily enough pull the lower hose. Anyway, try to put stand. Let's get to it. All right, I don't know if you can hear me or not because it's windy here. I'm going to try and drain. Don't know if you can see that, but over right there, bucket. Hopefully catch some coolant in it. It's alright, conditioned coolant, but make it very easy, do they? It's running down my arm. There we go. Mess. Oh, my back's covering it now. Oh. I'll be back. Okay. Mistakes were a little bit made. Got it all over my back. Didn't quite get a big enough bucket, so yeah, I had a little bit of a mess. But I got plenty more somewhere. I tried my best. Still dripping. There we go. Should probably use this bucket to begin with. Don't mind the barking, that's my mother's dog. Alright. That catastrophe is done. Now it's time to do some handwork, eh? over here. There we go. I'll try to get you guys close as much. So when you do a radiator or a bloody water pump on these Falcons, you got to take air scoop off, the cold air intake, whatever, the thermo fans, and I believe you can do it with the power steering pump in, but I'm going to do it with the pump out, or not out, just move over there. So yeah, that's right. So you've got 2 Phillips screws here. And it should just wiggle out like so. Very similar to what's on the barras even, but there. Now, I'm pretty sure these fan bolts are 10mm. So I have to get a socket on, so yeah. I'm looking for me the toolkit here. Oh, I think I might have to remove the battery. Unless I can try and get my spanner in there, which I probably won't. My ratcheting head spanner's too wide for the. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, you definitely need one of these. I'll tell you in a minute. This one's there you go. Get it by hand. Moving. Some of you guys, most of you know only the barra, but these single overhead cams came out in 88 at the 3.2, then the 3.9, then the famous 4 litre. Without the AUs and these single overhead cams, you wouldn't have the barra to this day. So I think all inline 6 Falcons are the reason why for the barras. Now take your fans out, you got these 2 plugs here, unplug them. You can't get them wrong because they're a different plug. Fold it forward, put the hose over there, just wiggle, and just like that, your fans. Okay, so now, you gotta take this barrel off, so you got your tensioner right there, and it takes what 3/4, 3/8, I think it's 3/8 ratchet head, but don't really have a breaker bar with that size. Well, lucky for me is this kit has an adapter, and just very simple. Stick it in, pull this direction, and take it off the pump, the alternator, and power steering. Then let go. It's very similar what's on the barras, but not quite. It's single overhead cam life, I guess. Now, what's next on the agenda? Alright, now for you to move the power steering pump, you got 2 bolts there, and you got a bolt at the back of the pump. I think I can show you. So behind this pulley, you got 2 bolts. You can only see one, and in the back there, you got that one right there. Just undo it a little bit and undo that front one. Should just slide up. And then you got this where is it? Bracket here, you gotta undo that too, so that way you can just pull straight off. Probably easier to remove the radiator, but I'm not going to do that. That's the best shots I can get you, because I don't have a POV camera. So you're going to need a 13mm socket. I don't know what's that Imperial. I don't really want to find out. Break this bracket loose. I did the power steering pump in this and the alternator, so all these bolts should not be corroded or tight to the max. I'll go get the extension. Oh, might just slightly fit, hopefully. Oh god. I think I might have to go get an extension socket to make it work. It's technically supposed to remove the radiator, but I ain't moving the radiator. Oh, there you go. There we go. This is not the right way whatsoever. There we go. I'll able to fit with the ratchet. No. Well, me being ill prepared like always in these videos, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. Grab an impact extension socket, 30mm of course, and just start virtually undoing everything really. Not the rocket ship. To some it is, to others it's not. But yeah, that what makes this difference between non-car people and car people, I guess. So these ones are all 13mm. I don't like these pulleys much. And that back bolt I showed you, the 17mm, I forgot to mention that. Just line the holes up for the pulley and quite infuriating content, isn't it? Oh, if I don't get this done, I'll lose. Well, I don't have a shop, so I can't lose much. Okay, now grab your 17mm. No Imperial around here. Just crack that nut loose. I'm pretty sure I've got them all. Yeah, you just got a back support one by the looks of things. Oh, did I forget? Yeah, if you got a support, there's two supports on EF power steering pumps for some weird reason. So remember, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but at least I'm different. I'll just take that back nut off all the way. Now both 17mm on the back, so not the end of the world if you don't get them correct. I don't think they're an option on them. Man, I hate this design. You don't need that many supports on a power steering pump, I tell you that. Oh, that's right, it's over here. Thought I lost the 10mm for a second, but no. It's over here. I don't even know you guys can even hear me or see what I'm doing, really. All I know is you probably don't hear bloody wind noises. you're probably only seeing the ground because my camera setup's janky. It's an old tripod from the junkyard and an old iPhone 6. And you're probably thinking, why an iPhone 6? Because it can record 1080 videos. I'm not really looking forward to do 4K videos. Ah, there we go. That should be it. There we go. And then we just, yeah, set it like that. You hear that? Did you hear it? She's cooked. And yet she wasn't leaking out the weep hole. If you've seen my video on that L200 replacement water pump on that, it's doing the same thing. Bad bearing noises galore, but not leaking out the weep hole. Okay. I keep stop starting the videos because when they get to 4 minutes long, I don't want to go much longer than that, because editing or putting them together makes the file too long, and Australian internet's not the best internet. So once you got your pump out of the road, you gotta try to get to that hose clamp that somebody turned that direction for on God knows reason. And then when I get that, I don't know, I'm hopeless with recording. At least I'm trying though. I did promise do more recording, more video making. Been really slack on that for the last couple of years and feel a little bit bad about it. Hope it goes one of my bolts. Let's see. I am definitely going to turn this hose clamp around. Get out the road. You might fall over too because of the wind. I will turn that hose clamp around because how it's done is odd. So now I'm going to see if I can do it one-handed. Here we go. What a weird design how they put the alternator. The alternator used to be at top here on the 200, 250 crossflows, and then on the first of the single head cams they put it down here, water pump here, then the power steering pump. That's why those have so many failures. My green car over there, let me just show you. In that previous video, it literally blew up an alternator, like puff of smoke and everything came out of it. That was a fun day. So for your water pump bolts, you're going to need a 10mm spanner. It's just a cheap Audi brand spanner, if you can see that. But it works pretty well. It's pretty good for what you need it. Like, you can just stick it right there and like so. It's pretty easy. Like, technically you're supposed to take the pulley off and use a ratchet and this and this and that and that, but this is how you do things the normal way. Instead of taking, I don't know, 7 years doing things on cars. I do have silicone, I know, you're not supposed to, but screw it. I actually do have a new water pump, but you need to buy the tool to change the pulley over, and I really don't have the money for that. Of course, get the tool stuck in there. Then try to undo it by hand. It's like I think someone put silicone or anti-seize on these, or grease or something. I think someone's been in here before. That's not a good sign. Well, I mean, this engine's almost got 500,000 kilometers on it, so. This one here. If you haven't wondered, this is my EF. It's giving me the shits at the moment, all the time. Like, you'll get it fixed, and then it'll create another problem. Get it fixed, create another problem. Motors are good. Like this one's obviously been rebuilt in the past, but damn. Yeah, someone's definitely put silicone in these bolts. I don't think you need to, actually. I don't think, unless the engine rebuilds are bastards and don't like screw people over. Could be a factory pump because it says GMB Japan on it. And that's strange. A lot of things on these Fords are Mitsubishi or something from Japan. It goes to show that the inline 6 Falcons and your 2JC ain't that far apart. Except the inline 6 Falcons are stronger, better, and just alright, easy to get. Unlike a 2JC where everyone thinks they're, oh, $200 trillion? I don't know. Like, it makes me lucky to live in Australia because I can just touch them every day. I know it's not, I only seen one 350 small block, and as it was in a 90s Chevy Ute, but actually no, I might have seen multiple actually, but I don't know, not a real big Chev guy, I'm a Ford guy, as you can tell. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of paint. You can wiggle them past the pulley, and yeah, that's got silicone on the end of it. I bet silicone, not a hexi coil or heli coil, whatever you bloody call them. That'd be bad. I do want to say a huge thank you to all my new subscribers that came and joined the channel. G'day, how you going? And I want to say a huge thank you for that video I posted the other day. I wasn't expecting that video to explode. I was like, oh yeah, maybe 200 views and it'll cap at that. Nope, 2,000 views and still going. It's like you guys really like that car. Maybe I should try to do more to it. Well, not too much, because I want to get this car on the road. As it is, I almost spent all my money on another car. That'll come into the channel soon. If you're Australian, it's a Brumby. If you're American, it's a Brat. Apparently there's a cult following with those two now, so that should be good. And all the Japanese cars, the Brumby's one of the easiest ones I've dealt with. Toyotas, they're alright. Mitsubishis, they're a pain in the ass, like always. Not a huge JDM car fan. And yeah, lots of silicone on these bolts. Yep, this car always gives me the irrits because, like, one time it wouldn't start at all. I replaced the crank sensor, I changed the idle sensors, I changed everything. And turns out the last resort I did was change the whole ECU, fix the whole issue. And then the BCM cut out, so I put another BCM in it. But then that BCM died too, so I put another one in it. So hopefully this BCM lasts longer. If not, I have to spend lots of money on another one. If I really wanted to, I actually could probably put an XR BCM and ECU in this thing and make this old GLI fly. Now you got one bolt at the bottom that's kind of smells like diesel. I don't know. Might be just a silicone, or they actually use grease. But yeah, you got one bolt at the bottom, which is not too bad to get to. Just make sure you have your ratchet span in the right way around, because that will bite you in the ass. I think I might have to change my master cylinder. Brand new, but I think it's leaking out the back, which sucks. It's brand new. Probably able to put a new one on. Maybe, I don't know. Still got some coolant coming out. Yeah, natural weed killer. I'm joking. Oh, am I? Yeah. I know I promised last year to do more videos, but that didn't happen. So this year I'm going to try my hardest and make some videos. I'll try and find things to record and do, even if it's random. Yeah, come on, come out of there. Oh, typical me, got... Oh. I think I got that spanner stuck. Oh, jeez. Now just... Oh, I think that's all of them. There's that spanner that's biting me. Look, I hate to do this, but I'll be... Oh, got it out of there. It was a huge pain in the bum. Got it out. It looks like it was definitely replaced. And she's gone bad. She's not supposed to sound like that. Which sucks, because it's actually not bad condition. It looks brand new in there. Oh, man. Yep. So I've got the old gasket in place. I'll probably just leave the old gasket in place and just put silicone on it. Pretty clean in there. Pretty clean in there indeed. Now I just got to clean this O-ring. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about. Right here. Got to clean this O-ring right here. And put some silicone on that, because technically you're supposed to replace it. Goes right in the hole. Technically you're supposed to replace them, but I don't have that. And this phone I'm using is almost flat, so I'll probably have to stop recording for a bit and let the phone charge, but then you guys miss out. And probably can run a power cord or a charge brick, but it's got to be a really long charge cord because I'm nowhere near the sheds. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah. This is the water pump I'm going to use, as I showed you earlier. See? No bearing noise, and it's nice and tight. No play in it whatsoever. And this one, that looks brand new. And they might have had some crap leaking out of the weep hole, but that's actually just full of grease. So couldn't have leaked because weep hole. Oh. So I'm gonna let this seal dry off before I put silicone on it. I'm gonna go inside, have a break, chill out for a bit, let this phone charge, and I'll get you back here when I'm ready to go. That's what it looks like. I think it's pretty similar on the barras. Don't quote me on that. I think the barras are the same sort of bolt pattern. Like 2 here and 2 here and 2 here. I think it's the same, but I think the back bracket gets bolted in place. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna have a break and bring you guys back up. Hey guys, I'm back after the break. Don't panic, not much happened. All I did was just put coolant bottles and put the drain back in the tank. Should everybody just see it up there? Yep, right there. Yeah, sorry it took so long. It's taken forever for this camera to charge, or iPhone 6. But yeah, now I'm just going to get this all ready. Get this all ready to go. Put some silicone on it. Did try to clean this the best up I can, but hopefully it seems to still be soft. But I'm just going to clean it off some more and put some silicone on it. Right. I'll put you on a tripod. Still has this gasket behind here, so I'm not going to put a whole lot on it, but I'll try my best to seal it up best I bloody can. Because trust me, nothing's more painful than you put it all together and it still leaks like a bloody sieve, or leaks or doesn't work as it is. That's why I don't record a lot of the time, because if something doesn't work, I really get upset about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of car guys are like that. Oh, too bad you can't really see in there. Probably need to get a POV camera at some point. When I get rich enough, which is probably never, but not making any cash off YouTube. So you're watching here, I'm doing it for absolutely nothing, which is not a problem. Get to show the world Aussie cars, even though they are well known across the world, but they don't really know about these. They only care about the twin cam barras, but they forget about the single cam. The grandfathers to the barras. Well, technically the grandfather to the barras, the single cam VCT intake engine from the AU. Meantime, while I was on break, the sun came out for a little bit, so that's nice. It's a lot better than what it was this morning. Just got slathered on there, especially around this bloody O-ring. Don't know. Apparently this stuff is good for all, because I used this on the timing cover of my green car and it hasn't leaked one bit, so fingers crossed, I guess. But me, with some bad luck, I'm always getting the short end of the stick. I'm always getting the short end of the stick. Again, guys, I would like to say a huge thank you to my new subscribers and all your kind words and everything. It really does help, even though I'm not making any money off YouTube. I do appreciate all the subscribers and the views and stuff. Like 2K views to a big YouTuber is bad, but 2K views for me is actually pretty decent, really. I already knew from day dot I won't be the biggest YouTuber or the famous YouTuber, because I'm not doing gaming or trends. I'm just here showing off my skills. And you're from America, well, that's awesome, because normally most of my subscribers are from Australia and New Zealand, which, if any of these videos help you learn how to do these things, I'll be shocked and surprised. Let's hope I'm using our silicone, eh? Oh. Yeah, sorry for my weird cameras. I try not to make sure I don't get any number plates in the videos at all. Oh, phone won't want to pause, so hang on. Okay, there we go, fixed it. I just had to pause it a little bit there. Got the 5 minutes. Get in there. The only problem is trying to get the bolt started. go. So there are different lengths. Okay. Technically, you're supposed to take the pulley off. Technically, you're supposed to take the pulley off and do it that way. That fits. There we go. Stocking is that's got it. Has these weird plastic ends on it. I don't know what. Oh, well. When I pulled this pump off another car, I didn't had those little plastic clips, so I don't know what they're about. Let's see if I can get them. I'm always having bad luck with bolts and never want to stay in the hole. Especially when we've got slippery freaking things. I need to get new windscreen wiper rubbers. It's going to be a while off yet. Clean the grease off my fingers. I think there's some actually. No, that's just coolant. This is coolant overflow. For a second I thought my power steering pump was leaking. It's like, ah, damn it. Normally, when your bolts are not slippery, it's actually not too bad to do this. But I just gotta try to get one in there. That way I can. There we go. That will help hold it. Give me a second. Alright. I just had to put the lid back on the silicone. And then, if you're like me, a lot of people out there who are car guys or any sort of guy who works on a lot of things, don't you get that thing when you put something back together, you get really nervous? I'm like that all the time. Like I was like, oh, I hope this works. I don't think there's a torque spec. I don't think there's a torque spec for these. Probably just use enough silicone, to be honest. No, mine like I didn't use enough and it's going to leak like a sieve. Like the drain plug, I put some silicone on the drain plug because, well, it's a drain plug. I'm not a huge fan of drain plugs, so I'm just kind of kicking myself really. Like, maybe I should just left the drain plug alone. Now, this bottom one's going to be a pain in the, you know what. You gotta get in so far before you can use a ratcheting spanner. Yes, I did got it off. All I did was pull on the pump. Well, yeah, that sounds so much better than the old one. Well, I think I can fit the spanner in there now. Yes. Let's just hope I got it the right way though. No, I didn't. One downside with ratcheting spanners, there's no selector on them, so if you get on backwards, you're screwed, you're done for. There we go. Yeah, good luck trying to do this by hand. You probably could, but it'll take even longer. I don't know if you can hear me. Who knows, this video will probably just be, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour of Aussie wind noise. Now you don't want to tie them up all at once. You want to go one at a time, so that way you don't crack the pump or crack the pump, destroy it, warp it, whatever. Like this is a used pump, so I don't know much history of it. Came off an engine that hasn't run in really years. No rust in the weep hole, which means it wasn't weeping. No bearing play. Oh, I really hope that seals off, because those for some reason water pump gaskets are annoying as hell. And if that tube rusts out too, you got to replace it. So it's just, Ford engines are good and reliable, but damn, questionable engineering half the time though. Like starter motors are under the intake, so you have to lift the car up and change the starter motor. But I heard some GM cars got a even worse spot, like under the valley pan, under the intake, like, or in the gearbox. Like, why in the gearbox? I don't know. Oh, the proper term, transmission. Let me get these bolts done. Then I'll cut the camera on. Oh, come on, get on there. Okay, cut the camera for a little bit. Right, I'm back. And got all the bolts in. That clip was 8 minutes long, almost 9 minutes long, so I don't know how editing will go. Turn the hose clamp around. Where's the head? Now, it's got a good squish of silicone going around the edges, which means I either use too much or I just use the right amount. Hopefully I use the right amount, or got a little bit more than I need, because I really don't want this thing to leak. Like, I'm paranoid about that bloody drain plug on the radiator. If it can't get sealed, I have to change the whole radiator, find a plug or something. And I really don't want to try and find another radiator. Oh. There we go. I've had a POV camera, or if I had a headpiece for a camera and a GoPro or something like that, or for an iPhone, I would more than definitely show you what I'm doing. GoPros and that headgear stuff is super duper expensive. Yeah, so we'll do it. Ratchet. Damn it. crust around no thread. Let's hope these bolt holes lined up, because they can be a pain. No, they didn't. Because you do it finger tight and then it ends up being too tight on you. Again, guys, I apologise. I do apologise for not getting good angles, but it's all what I can do. Actually, I could possibly bring these around here. Well, and I feel dumb for not coming up with that idea earlier. So technically, you guys missed out a lot. Oops. It goes to show that I don't do this for a living at all. You want these super duper tight, because you don't want the steering coming off at 2 green to 110 down the highway. Okay. Support beam from the alternator to up to the power steering bracket. Shouldn't go anywhere now. The only problem with you guys being in there, I have to scooch you around a little bit. 17mm spanner. I don't know why these engines have so much bloody power steering bracket support. I'm not going to put any water in it just yet, because my coolant, because I am gonna give it a quick run without any, see what it sounds like. I guess Ford doesn't want this power steering pump to come out. I don't know. Yeah, your socket gets stuck on the bolt. Well, my luck always ends how I'm even holding. I lost the footage of me putting the pump on. I think I lost the footage to that. Lost the footage putting this on, the belt on. Not very straight on there. I don't know why it will be walking like that. Yeah, it's probably a little bit close to that. I don't know why. Give me a minute. Look at that, nice and silent now. That's the power steering pump you're hearing. That power steering pump's a little bit noisy, but not much you can really do about it because they're expensive. Full of fluid though. Plus, it's a lot quieter because this pump was just bad. Yeah. Yeah. Now I just need to put the fans back in it and put some coolant back in it. Well, I'll go put the fans back in it, have another bit of a break, then put the coolant in it, let the silicone harden up. Yeah, it's a shame the pump's a little bit noisy. Maybe these bearings might be, but I did re-grease those. But yeah, sorry again, I lost the footage to that section of the video. Can't really help it, I'm afraid. But yeah, it's all together. It's all together. I don't actually know what he wanted about doing that. Oh well. Alrighty. She runs. It's all back together. No idea why the belt's just creeping forward a little bit like that, but didn't miss the turn on anything, so I don't have a fuck pulley or anything, so pulling the water pump straight, so that should be tight enough. Right, now she's all back together. I'm going to let the silicone harden up some more, let this phone charge up a little bit, and then I'll go chuck some coolant in it. And I'm hoping like crazy that's all sealed up, because if it leaks, I'll be very sad. Very sad, yeah. Anyway, again, sorry again for losing the footage. Me putting the belt on and the power steering pump in, but what do you expect half the time? Sometimes old technology doesn't like me. That's sticking there, but shove them down there, should be fine. Just take the boot back on. Very easy, just shove it back in the gearbox. Alright, so the silicone says No parts together, bolted down. So torque, blah 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 blah. So I did join the parts together within 10 minutes. Fully hardens in 24 hours, so I might actually have to wait till tomorrow morning to put it back together. Put coolant in it. Strangely enough, I put that green car back together and didn't let it sit for 24 hours, and it seems to be great. So I don't know. Well, I guess you guys will be about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. For me, it's probably about all day. So see you around. Okay, so it's been about, I don't know, 4.5, 5 hours since I put it together. There we go. How's it looking now? Oh yeah, you can see me. So it's been 4.5 to 5 hours since I put it together. The silicone says 24 hours, but it's a brand name stuff for silicone. Fingers crossed it's got a... Fingers crossed it seals. And this is the paranoia part for me, if it seals or not. So every time I work on cars, like paranoia here, paranoia there, that one's not coming undone. I mean, none of my hose clamps is playing ball with me lately. Let me try this one. There we go. Probably asking why I'm doing this. Well, I heard that if you pop a radiator hose, the top one, and start filling it up. Stupid ants. And start filling it up, it'll help bleed the system. I don't know. Alright, scary bit, here we come. Probably gonna get some water or more coolant. Then you just hate the wind ruining it for you. Oh, I feel dripping. Yep. It might be just the spots I, yeah, it's just the spots I missed on. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. Sorry about the noise in the background. My brother came home from work. And I do also apologise for my video being all over the place today, losing footage. But I really do appreciate whoever watches my videos, subscribed or not subscribed, really. Ugh. That? Nope. Don't see anything dripping or leaking yet. It's gonna take fucking forever though. Spilling some of it won't help neither. Oh. Okay, that's just stuff I'm just spilling out. I'll go and make sure though. Nothing leaking. I do have matching coolant. Tell you what, ants love this stuff because it's sweet. There we go. Ah, damn it, hose clamp. Sweet. That means the radiator's full. Still got to bleed air and everything out of it. Boy, I really hope I got this hose clamp on top. I'll be back when I get it all done. Okay. Again, sorry for starting. Got the system all full. Hopefully have no issues or leaks. Don't see anything dripping other than the residue. Oh, so I'm going to start it up and see what happens. That sound you're listening, I think it's the power steering pump, or the eyelet pulleys. Yeah, power steering pump. But the old pump was bad. It was so bad, it was leaking. It leaked on the alternator, killed the alternator. So, yeah. I think it's a lot better than it was. I'm going to let this thing run, let it warm up. I'll bring us back when that happens. Alright, so she's slowly warming up. As I said, that is the power steering pump. You're wondering, it is full of fluid. I don't see any leaks other than coming from the overflow. Starting to warm up now and there. Don't see any leaks anywhere. Yeah, I don't know why it does that occasionally. Got the heater slightly on a little bit. See, it's not running hot. It's gonna take a bit for it all flushed out. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Again, sorry for the video being up and down all over the place. If you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, share it with your family, your friends, whoever really. Watch it to have a laugh, watch it pick fun of me, do whatever. Again, thank you again for all the new subscribers and previous subscribers for all your help. I do appreciate you all, even non-subscribers. Again, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you watch my next video, hopefully doing a service on a Brumby. Take care. Bye.